Hi everyone, this is Meir. I haven't spoken to you for so long from this wonderful microphone right here at the School for Self-Healing. So I called you throughout the trip and told you about the wonderful groups that I had in Israel and in Germany and before that in Italy. It was wonderful. But I'm back home and the news of the fires are not such good news. Even here in San Francisco and in Marin County, the sun was not white, it was yellowish from all the smoke and all kinds of debris in the air. At the same time, I enjoyed so much running for miles and miles yesterday on the beach and started to think about my experience in Frankfurt. I remember that I had a free moment and I looked at a bridge which was about half a mile away from me. And first I looked and just saw the bridge. And the more I kept my eyes on that bridge, all of a sudden, what happened to me there is what happened to me a few months ago with the Golden Gate Bridge. I saw cars driving in it. So I kept looking at the bridge and at the buildings, unlike looking at the Golden Gate Bridge from the Marine Highlands, where you see woods and mountains and far away buildings. But there you could see the tall buildings right in front. Start to look at the windows, start to count windows, and then I could see dozens of cars on the bridge. And I paid attention that after looking at a distance in another town, the town of Meir, where the Rhine and the Main meet, where the Main spills to the Rhine before the Rhine spills to the sea. After looking at a distance, I saw myself looking at details from near and being able to read letters that I could not read before. And reflecting back, I remember speaking to one of my top practitioners and wonderful students of my work by the name of Vered. And she has cataracts right now. And when she was looking at a distance and seeing the waves in the sea, her eyes started to function so much better. They were happy. They were not confined to the four walls where she normally sits. And so I encourage her to go to the veranda and, in spite of her paralysis, to make the effort to get there and look at the distance. But nothing was as nice as the waves in the Mediterranean. Do you remember my 9 principles? Deep relaxation of the eyes, adaptation to different light frequencies, looking at a distance, looking at details, paying attention to the periphery, balanced use of the eyes, balanced use within each eye, body and eye coordination, and more blood flow to the visual system. What amazes me to see again and again, and even though I see it again and again, I don't stop feeling the miracle of it, that when you focus on one principle, the others fall into play. When you look centrally more, the tendency of your brain is also to notice the periphery. When you work on your periphery, you see centrally better. When you look at a distance, you look at details. And when you rest your eyes, they look at everything with a much better sense of awakening and freshness. Every day, I basically palm, where I rub my hands and put my hands over my eye orbits, and look at the ceiling and look at the darkness in the ceiling and move my eyes from point to point, and my eyes tear from relaxation. Being able to follow those principles is being able to see better. Have a wonderful day. Talk to you soon.